What? I thought summer was over last week. Wow. There's so much fucking summer.
Hey,
I thought it was 1 week.
they said it wasn't summer over at Nintendo. They're like, nah, this is our own thing. Not summer.
Not summer. Confirmed for
What are they
not
at
summer.
Like what?
Yes.
No, I'm not in here because of you. This has nothing to do with your thing.
Oh, you sure? Because it's awfully close to our thing. We're just...
No.
Okay.
Now feed me.
How often would you say Nintendo comes in the room and demands that you feed them?
How often do they show their shitty N64 Plus pack?
More often than any of us wants. Everyone's like, Pilot Wings runs at like a capped 30 on that, right? Like a nice solid 60 or 30 frames per second instead of the original ass frames per second. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. This is troubling. One moment while I fire shots into the crowd to let them know we are in fact live here on Twitch.
To get hype or something.
Or something. We don't know yet.
Right, it's 40 minutes. That should be good. This should be enough to be like a really incredible presentation. Or it's 20 minutes of how to play Luigi's Mansion 2.
Charles Martinet has to be Luigi. He retired from being Mario, but for this presentation, he used to be like, oh, we need to vacuum the ghosts out of this house across this 15-minute presentation. He's doing it ad-libbed, nose scrapped. Bob, tell me your wildest expectation.
Bloodstained 2, Mega Man X, and I had a third insane one. Oh, I guess we can just be like, yeah, of course, Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy IX Remake are both here.
I can confirm everything Bob just said will be true, except for Final Fantasy IX.
Just being mean at that point.
No, I'm just telling you what the next 40 minutes of your life are. I'm sorry. Sorry to spoil that. You know how it is being a gamer psychic, though.
Right, yeah, I know. It's tough.
It is tough. Dun, dun, dun.
I saw some people were really hoping for Metroid Prime 4, and I was like, give it another 6 months.
Maybe 9.
Yeah.
Just a few more.
Yeah, you can wait. It'll be much better if you wait.
Yeah, it's really hard to call what they're just gonna not even announce until the Switch 2 is real.
Right.
Which there's still a part of me that thinks they're gonna go like full blitzkrieg and like no, like here, enjoy our end of the year Nintendo Direct. There's nothing about the Switch successor in it. We promise.
What you keep putting Nintendo? You keep putting winking emojis at the end of all of these tweets.
No, we're not, and it's racist of you to draw attention to the difference in our eye shape.
No, that is a Unicode winking emoji, sir. What are you putting here?
I kind of hope Platinum is here, but at the same time, like that too. Much more exciting on the Wii, on the Switch 2.
I'm just imagining it's how many gamer accounts are going to be run by people who are pretending to be Japanese.
God, please stop. No, actually, I'm an historian.
Oh, thank you, Crystal Pen, for the 1,000-bit donation. You have now unlocked the Tired Gardevoir emote.
Incredible.
What a wonderful hour in which to use it.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is appropriate. I don't think Pokemon's gonna be here. So if that's what you're here for, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, we got that one that was announced. It's not anytime soon, but
right, that's true.
That's supposed to be next year, I think.
That is on the way, and it's allegedly for the regular Switch. So they could talk about it.
For Nintendo Switch systems.
Yes.
Which is what they always call it. So if it's Switch 2 exclusive, then that's them being like, that wouldn't be because of that language, because they use that language for all of them. Mm-hmm. You know, the Switch Lite is a distinct system you must include via the phrase Nintendo Switch systems.
Right.
Bob already said what I was going to say. Those are my expecteds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those would be the huge, like, oh man, the Summer of Game was good, actually.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Mega Man X to arrive here to make it worth the wait.
I guess we could also see Suikoden 1-2 remaster. Those still aren't out.
What year is it?
Right?
Well, how is it not out? How is it not out?
Yeah, no, it's... I wonder if Konami's going to show up in general here. Because I feel like they show up at Nintendo Direct once in a while. They had, like, Bombermans show up here.
Yeah, Bomberman has a real strong tie to Nintendo stuff for
I know.
some reason.
Right? Yeah, it's way more of a, like, PC Engine game, really.
Yeah, show up at your own conference. Because you're literally both companies now.
Jesus. I forgot that.
You forgot Konami owned Hudson.
Mm-hmm. No, I knew they owned Hudson, but not... Oh, Hudson made the PC Engine, right. I forget that part, because that's a weird detail. Well...
It's... What is it? Is it... Who else involved? NEC? Is that NEC? Yeah, it's NEC. They're just really good friends with Hudson. Historians have noted they were just really good friends with Hudson. Will we see a new Bonk game? Caliban, I will be so upset at you if they fucking announce a new Bonk game.
What if it looks really good, though?
I'll still be upset that it happened after Caliban said something.
Okay, fair.
Do you think it's been long enough and they finally crushed out all hope for a Wind Waker HD that we might actually get one?
Yes.
This is the time. Like,
This is definitely the moment.
Right, like that and Twilight Princess that are over, getting that over at the collection. Like, those are both things like, hey, guys, that's literally the last things left over stuck in the Wii U.
What are you talking about? Twilight Princess is on the GameCube. It's not a Wii game. Fuck you.
You still can't play it on modern platforms.
The GameCube is eternal, Bob. It has
you're right.
an HDMI out.
I thought it was going to say it had a handle.
It had a handle.
It does have a handle. Like you've got a GameCube in that room, right?
Uh-huh.
Look at it. Does it look like it has been affected by the flow of time?
No. No, not at all.
Those things exist outside of normal space-time.
It's true.
I guess Xenoblade X would be the other thing. Actually, it's like on the Wii U.
Yeah, that's...
Now, will they actually be taking their time to do that?
I hope for the sake of Xenoblade X fans, but I've also been warned away from that game by many a people. Mm-hmm. So given that warning, maybe not
for normal people, but for...
Not the best to bring that to a new platform and maybe damage a brand.
It's okay, they can at least do the faces. Not that that's the main problem.
Is that the main... Yeah, I was like, how the fuck could that be the main problem of a JRPG? Oh, the faces look kind of rough. Yeah, so what?
Yeah.
We have tons of those.
You should check out the elbows.
They're so foldable.
Oh man, we could see like a new release of God, what was that dinner dance game? Infinite Undiscovery. Yeah, finally. Get the big Square Enix gets today.
That was Square Enix?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god. Can we also blame this on Tri-Ace, or was it someone
Yes,
else?
of course.
Okay. All right. Apparently, Infinite Undiscovery is still on back compat, Bob.
That's great.
That is great. That is fantastic. Square Enix published it, which means they're equally guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my name is Jim Butterfield.
Oh, man.
And I'd like to tell you about the Commodore 64.
It would be really great if Fantasian anything was announced.
Yeah, that's a rumor going around, and I'm really excited.
They tricked me into not fulfilling my New Year's resolution last year.
Right, by the Steam page or whatever.
Yeah,
leaking.
the Steam page leaked months before the year ended, and I'm like, well, I'd be a fool to do it now. And then the year ended.
Right? Yeah, I feel like, honestly, all I really want from Sakaguchi right now is for him to get all of his games on as many platforms as he can.
Mm-hmm.
And that Fantasian's a great start.
It is a great start.
Heck, you can even use, since if they'd be finally leaving the phone, you could have a bigger file size.
Whoa.
And higher res pictures.
That's crazy.
How much space is the standard Switch card? I want to say like 10 gigs, but I feel like it might be more.
I mean, they can go up in size. I think the largest we know of is 64 gigabytes.
Okay.
But that's really prohibitively expensive.
Right, of course.
Is 32 the largest? I thought one game shipped on a 64. Oh, it was never actually made. Oh, there you go. But yeah, even the 32 would be really quite expensive.
Right.
Flash media as a storage format for games is expensive.
Of course.
Always unfortunate, because you don't even get the load times you get with real cartridges with the pinouts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Very unfortunate. Okay, Aggro. They don't do fucking countdowns over here at Nintendo. They don't believe in that shit. So, as we go into this, I'm going to share the video. I'll start now. And hopefully we can sync up, all right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sharing the video. Did you notice this song fucking whips? I'm not sure we have brought that up before.
In this context, that Terminator looks like Cyberdyne built a special Terminator to impersonate a toddler.
You know some jacked toddlers, my man. I don't know.
No, I mean, like, they put the squishy toddler exterior, wrapped around it. As Belmont walks down a dystopian hallway.
That's what Aggro's like. Hear me out. The new Terminator is the dancing CGI baby. They're like, you know what? We haven't done anything dumber than that yet. So
Yeah, no, if you look at the arc of Terminator movies, the next Terminator is on the internet.
Yeah,
And what do people associate with the internet? That dancing baby gif.
of course.
Yeah, no, that's... Man.
Some executive at Fox thinks that.
Right, like, only with the Terminator franchise could it get that dumb.
Yeah.
Like, Alien, Predator, never. Terminator, hell yeah.
I feel like Predator's almost there. Predator's almost there.
I don't know. I feel like 2 was the closest Predator got to that kind of dumb. Predator doesn't really interact with the real world enough to get that, like, tone deaf.
I never watched that last one they did with the the Native Americans fighting the Predator.
Oh, Prey.
Yeah, Prey.
Yeah. That one was good.
Okay, I keep hearing that. Now, I
too.
think that's crazy because it's like, but at least on like Amazon Prime or something.
Yeah, it was a Hulu original. Yeah, no, it was wild.
Hulu original? Also, it didn't have Adrian Brody, and that's obviously just a big negative immediately.
That's a real problem.
But it does have, I think, a Comanche dub.
I'm going to be incredibly uncultured and say I have no idea who that is.
The Comanche?
Yeah.
It's a Native American tribe.
Oh, okay.
It's the one in the movie.
All right. Cool.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's the right tribe.
I don't know about the movie, but that is a tribe, so good job, Aggro. Point to Aggro, minus point to Bob.
Darn it.
Attaboy, Aggro. You know, we should never start this much earlier than it starts, because all it does is open the door for us to say some ignorant shit about what will be shown.
But it's fine. That's what people want.
We need to start the stream and leave it on starting soon for like fucking 15 minutes. So that way we can blurt out something stupid in the 3 minutes leading up.
God, Dan said ignorant shit, and I thought, wow, he's about to go hard into Bob for not knowing who the Comanche are.
Bob, I'm going to need you to list 8 Native American tribes right now.
None of which can be local football teams.
And you have to rank them.
Oh my god! I'll leave.
You don't have to tell us what your ranking criteria are, but you do have to rank them.
And yes, you are racist if you get that wrong.
Oh, Bob, by the time you're done, you're racist no matter what. It's like a fucking job application form for a place, and you fill out the fucking paperwork, and they're like, you're racist, we can't hire you. And you're like, you're the one who told me to write that. Come on, man. You put all of the tribes on the left and then empty slots on the right, and you maybe draw the lines. I'm seeing chat explode over the notion of Sunshine 2? Where's this coming from?
They're saying what they want.
Oh, okay.
We had Sunshine too. It was called Sunset Overdrive.
That's true. Fact.
Oh, that could finally get on the Switch.
Can't wait for Brink HD.
Yes. Is that how long was Haze? Is it like a bundle?
I feel like we should have just gotten every fucking 7th gen game that was weirdly piss focused and just bundled them and called it the piss pack.
Because can Wet be in there?
Yes. Based on name alone.
God, what a nightmare it would be if that started showing up at Nintendo Direct.
Haze? Yes. The Switch remaster of Haze?
You just see like the slow pan of a jungle panorama, and slowly in the background, you hear corn rising in volume.
Bob, the quick question is, do they say it in the Nintendo Direct? Does the Haze trailer say it?
It cuts him off right as he's saying it. You get to hear half the syllables.
It's like it's cut like one of those big monsters showing up in a trailer where it's like do 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 do, and then it cuts to black, and it's like Haze.
God. I don't think it's been long enough for a new Fire Emblem, because there was just one like.
Which means there might be a Fire Emblem.
There might be a Fire
there's
Emblem
never
remake.
not room on the schedule for Fire Emblem.
That's true.
I genuinely believe that a Fire Emblem will always appear sooner than you think it will.
Right. They could have that 2 team set up so we get like another remake from an old one or something.
It may not be a full game. They have decided to crack the seal, and they're adding 3 more Fire Emblem characters to Smash Ultimate.
Oh, finally. Oh, we could see a Fire Emblem Warriors 5. It's 3 houses again. Oh.
Oops, all houses. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'm very excited to hear about Luigi's Mansion. Is that later this month or next month? I think it's next, but that might just be my optimism.
I thought it was the last week of this month, but it might be early next month.
Yeah, I'm also feeling like it's the last week of this month. Yeah, the next week.
Cool.
Hey, Bob, what are you doing next Friday?
I guess we're playing that. So excited.
I
got ready to get spooked.
hope they improved it.
It's okay.
Immensely.
We can flop swap with Ghostbusters. The video game.
You gotta stop saying shit like that. I know this Ghostbusters actor is in the middle of a really funny line, but we have to go back to Luigi's Mansion 2. I wonder if that Ghostbusters game is on the Quest.
Oh, maybe.
I think it is.
I
I
thought
wonder
it
if it has cross-platform multiplayer.
Right? It was like, I thought it was Sony saying exclusive, but then I was like, no, it's not.
No, we
It
thought
isn't.
it was weird that it was a Quest exclusive for a very short period of time, despite being owned by Sony.
Right, that's it.
By the way, Sushi Ben went on a 90% off coupon for the Quest, so I picked it up again.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Yeah. They did it as a hidden thing. Okay, I think it's starting any moment now.
Right.
Let me go ahead and close that out, and we will all wait in silence.
I'm prepared to be whelmed.
Silence, Bob.
Oh.
God damn it. It's like anything's got to be better than the silence, and it's gonna be like rabbits. And we just like shut down the stream.
Oh my god.
The only place on Earth you still see rabbits on Nintendo Direct.
Rabbids and Aloy, arch allies.
No!
Okay.
God, I like rabbits more than Aloy. Oh no.
Has anyone edited the Nintendo Direct fancy text thing to just say nice cock?
What? This
What
is
is
actually
this?
Mario and Luigi.
I'm fucking losing it.
They are doing all of them. Chris is right. Who are we gonna have to kill?
That's mind-blowing.
Luigi!
Because we were like, they really are
wait.
just going to do the two others, aren't they?
This is a new one.
Yeah, this isn't...
This isn't a remake.
Or...
I don't think so, because that one...
We're just calling the new one just Mario and Luigi?
I guess.
Like, we may hit a subtitle at the end of the trailer.
It's possible.
Man, it's so crazy that... Like, they changed the art style for, like, Mario and Luigi and Super Mario RPG, but the Thousand Year Door is, like, on the same game, but fancier slightly.
Right? They're like, it was already peak.
Oh my god, that is not...
This is real good.
So this is a pretty damn good opener.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I'm digging this art style.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it
they did a
works.
really good job of translating the artwork into 3D here. You know, it's weird when you can just look at Luigi and go, that is Mario and Luigi.
Oh man, there's a scrim blow.
This is coming out next week. Why are you doing this to Luigi's Mansion?
Brothership.
Oh, that's a word choice.
Because we needed another RPG
everyone.
this
did.
year.
I'm
We
Shinji Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Join me as we enter the dark woods that is the final year
That
of the
was
Switch.
first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Jesus.
Mario and Luigi Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
Evolve, bros.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Bring the championships
Oh,
home
right, this.
or on the go.
This is supposed to come out sometime soon.
Thrill
Oh, yeah.
of the Nintendo World
Scrunch.
Championships
Yeah.
is heading to the Nintendo Switch system.
Mario
Take
and
on
Luigi,
over
real
150
brotherly
speedrunning
relationship.
challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning fast beats to action-packed battles.
This could be a sales trap, I
Familiarize
guess.
yourself with each challenge. And
They
perfect
announced
your
the date
timing.
already.
Oh, okay.
Then
Never
give it your
mind.
best shot and aim for
I
the
bet there
top
will
of
be
the
one
online
demo drop.
leaderboards.
This.
You can
There's
also
going to be
try more
something, which will be
difficult
very
legend
funny.
challenges.
Is that I have to choose between sleep and that.
Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you
That's
improve.
really good.
Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide.
Eat it,
After each
Evan.
round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot
Oh,
to
this is
survive.
good.
Yeah, that's
Will
neat.
you be the last one
I
standing?
expect something like that in one of those things that
Nintendo
leave.
World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
I'm really
Pre-orders
excited
the
for
digital
this.
version are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I kind of want the
A deluxe
physical.
set containing a physical
'Cause
version of the game and
it's
other
nice.
bonus
It
items is
is.
also available for pre-order. The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Yeah, I was like, this is just Fairy Tail, not another thing made by the Fairy Tail guy that looks exactly like Fairy Tail.
You never
Right?
know until they
Relive
say the
climactic
name.
Alvarez Empire arc from the hit
Say it.
anime
Say
Fairy
what?
Tail
Say
in
the
this
F
action
word.
RPG. 7 fast
Yes.
Fiore. Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight.
This resolution is straight out of the 7th gen.
This is rough.
It's real
Based
rough.
on who's in your party. Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies.
Very excited for that Switch 2, Nintendo.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
I can never again say a Fairy Tale's so great.
Embark on a
Wow.
multi-dimensional journey.
Hey!
It's real.
Thank you!
From
Thank
Final
you,
Fantasy
fucking
series
Christ.
creator Hironobu Sakaguchi.
This needs to sell like a billion
Composer
copies.
Nobuo
It does.
Uematsu.
We need to
Comes
just
the
change the
turn-based
tides of
RPG
time.
Fantasian.
I was listening to the
The world
soundtrack
is
like
slowly
last
being
week. It's
robbed
incredible.
of its
It is.
civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind. Skills are the ticket
Look
to
at that
winning
background. It
battles.
looks so good.
It
Adjust
does.
a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Ooh.
You
Yeah,
can
there's lots
also
of neat
send
mechanics
enemies
in
you've
it.
encountered to a separate dimension and fight them
I hear
later.
it's hard as hell.
I bet they'll rebalance
The
it,
more enemies
honestly.
there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
Now, that's the last story.
Fantasia Neo
Bob's like, I want it all.
launches on Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
this holiday,
this
sure.
holiday.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I was like,
Please
there's
come
a,
out on other things.
right. I was
Another
like, there's a
sport
chance
is
it's
coming
coming out
to
later
Spoko
today.
Square.
What? Something's getting added. Cool.
Basketball is being added as a free
So
update
we got
to
to
the
get
Nintendo
Handsome Joe to
Switch
come up
sports
to
game.
play some ball, right?
Yeah, get us sick again.
Dribble
We're like, how did you have
And
COVID
shoot.
again?
in 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out three-point
You're
challenge
disallowed
solo
from using
and
a
score
real
as many
controller.
baskets as you can within the time limit.
Okay, yeah, they didn't have the basketball
Up to 4
stuff at
players can
all.
also
is it?
compete
Yeah,
in
that's
5
great.
streak
Yeah,
battles.
this whips.
Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches. This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I'm gonna be honest. All I was thinking about was a sports game they have on the Quest. I was like, oh man, if Nintendo did a VR thing, that would fucking whip. What in Christ's name is this?
Indie game?
I recognize this art style.
I mean, the watercolor hatch shading is something we've seen in a couple of things.
Yeah, this wouldn't make any sense to be.
I mean, this is cool as
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
No, this is good.
The soundtrack's real cool. Oh. This is what
that is-
Silk Song looks like now.
Jesus. Cool.
Dope.
I like the name.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Again?
We're releasing the racist
new
Looney
update for
Tunes on
Disney Illusion
Nintendo
Island.
Switch.
Monarch's
Finally!
greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help.
I
In the
forgot
brand
this
new
wasn't on the
adventure,
Switch.
Mystery in
Oh, I
Monarch.
was like, didn't this game come
Uncover
out?
hints and
I'm
evidence
pretty sure it
scattered
did
throughout the
last
world.
year.
Then use
Unless
the
this is a
dashboard to
sequel?
crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch
Oh, okay.
later today.
Okay, cool.
Island adventures await. Customize your character.
In my brain, it's just they
Then
saw the
befriend
sales
Hello
of
Kitty,
Animal Crossing
Pepperoni,
during
Uh-huh.
2020 and went,
Faces in this
fuck, what
open
are we
world
doing?
adventure.
Do it
Team
now.
up with your new pals to
4
solve
years later.
mysteries and
Okay, it's
restore
done.
Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
Next year, time console
Let's
exclusive.
get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck,
Weirdest
Porky
flop
Pig,
swap of our
and
lives is
more
this
across
and that
4
weird like Looney
arcade-style
Tunes
sports.
basketball game on the SNES
Unleash
that
the
no
full
one but
power
me
of acme
played.
across
Yeah, I'm like, what? You're making that up.
Play
I've
local
literally
co-op.
never seen a fucking
But watch
YouTuber
out
even
for
talk about
falling
it.
anvils.
Not even
Looney
once.
Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
This looks really rough.
It does.
That's
Yup.
all, folks.
Let's see. Game on.
Emergency
Respect
meeting.
your IPs a little bit,
New
please.
crewmate and
No.
imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker.
Hey, it's how the
Plant
Nintendo
tracking
Direct date
devices
leaked.
on others as a tracker, or turn invisible while taking
I
out players
forgot.
as
Yeah.
a phantom. Suss things out when this
So I guess
free
this is coming
update
out
for
later
Among
today.
Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later
Oh wow!
today.
How did you know that?
I don't know.
So good at this, Bob.
Monster Army is at your command.
Fairy Tale 3.
This is Felicidad,
Three.
a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Pharmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of
We don't wanna,
Pharmagia
like,
must rise
Pharmagia?
up against
No?
the oppressive
All right.
Magus to stop his
I swear they
vicious
popped up
reign
with
of the
character
underworld.
designer, and I'm like, that was
Yeah, no,
that
this
was
is-
him.
This is him.
I hate them
Absolutely.
so much
Look,
for.
Look, I mean, look at the dude. It could
I
be
just-
anybody else.
It couldn't be anybody
Cultivate
else.
and harvest them to
Freaking
make
horrible
your
little
buddies come to
faces.
life.
Oh my
Oh.
god, it's Foxcorn.
They can then be
Yeah,
trained
that's
for battle.
amazing. So
Give
could
commands
could
to your
Marvelous not
monsters
show
and
the game
exploit
because they
enemy
signed a deal with
weaknesses
Nintendo
in
to
Yeah,
show the
obviously.
gameplay first?
Jesus.
So you're telling me this is like that
Merge
Vita
all the
launch
battle
game
buddies in your
where you
party
control
to call
100
forth a
minions
giant
of
fusion
L?
summon and wreak havoc
Except for
on
it's
your
also a
foes.
farming game and anime.
I guess.
What a world we live in.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Pharmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch
Oh
November
wow.
1st.
Okay. I'm fucked this year, Bob.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's over.
so
Yep.
fucked.
What? Wait,
But the
this
did-
looks like the first one.
oh
of the
yeah,
3D
it never
ones returned.
escaped the.
Donkey Kong Country
the
Returns,
Wii U or 3DS.
originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, the regular
in
Wii.
HD.
Because it wasn't even Wii U.
Oh, yeah,
Villainous
that's
Tiki
right, that's
Cat
right.
Tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana horde.
So about how this year has a little bit of that filler energy.
Uh-huh.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them,
Yeah, will we get funky mode?
pound them, and roll
I think I
on
charge
through.
$60 for this.
Each level
Oh, yeah.
is filled with hijinks,
better believe
but
it.
they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts
They're not adding funky mode, Bob.
To
They're adding that
high-flying rocket
douchebag
barrels.
from the show.
Oh my god. I wonder if they'll get the composer back because he didn't do this one. He only did the sequel.
Yeah. Bluster mode.
Yeah,
exactly.
Two-player local co-op.
That would definitely enhance the game a lot. If they
80
did.
Playing as
appealing
Bluster, I
levels are
agree.
in store,
Yes, both.
including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS
Oh,
version.
thank God. Don't let any exclusive content die on the 3DS.
Right.
Donkey Kong Country Returns.
On a related note,
HD
there's a Pilot Wings
swings
game over
onto the
there. Could you
Nintendo
do
Switch
something
system
about that for the love of
2016.
fucking Christ?
Wow, that's not until January.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions
Okay,
and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
One frame of a Punch-Out game. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Yo,
Dragon Age or
that's
Dragon
fucking
Quest?
Low Rule. That's fucking Link Between Worlds.
Oh my God.
Are we getting a sequel? What is this?
No, it is Dragon Quest.
okay.
I was like, that didn't look like All Roads to me, but all right. Will it be all three?
I'm dying to know.
I need to play more Dragon Quest so fucking
Okay,
bad.
it's just 3. You are correct, sir. Go play the Game Boy Color ones.
Journey with allies to face the arch-fiend
Oh my God.
on an epic adventure. Memorable encounters,
Unmemorable encounters.
perplexing challenges,
I'm so perplexed by this challenge.
and formidable monsters.
Oh, that looks sick.
Oh my God, there's so much animation.
Yeah.
RPG remade in HD 2D.
This is secretly the old guy from God Hand.
Forge your own path. The legacy begins.
That may have been the best sprite-based hug animation I've ever seen.
Quest 3 HD 2D remake
When?
coming
Right
to
now.
Nintendo
We're
Switch
so
November 14th.
I'm so fucking boned, man.
Yeah, couldn't these at least come out a little earlier than the last month?
It's November.
I know.
Oh, hey,
there we
hello.
go.
Hello there.
Like how though? Is it all one package?
like-
No, it's next year.
Experience it. Kind of, sort of, out of order. Not
ダイレク
really.
トご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。
What do you do this?
ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト 1&2 も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては
I'm also here to
3
announce
が物語の
Dragon
始まり
Quest
となっており
10. Finally, the
3
offline version is allowed to be played by
あっと驚く展開が
white
待っています
people.
こと3部作となる3と1&2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。
That's very cute that you did that. It is still driving me insane. Because for anyone who doesn't know, it does go 3, 1, 2.
Thank you, Mr. Hori.
I guess it makes sense when you
We
put it
hope you're
like
excited
that.
to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's have some
What?
fun.
What do you?
I guess that we actually see what
Say
the game
hello
looks
to
like now. Oh, it looks
Jaws?
horrible.
Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The
Is
world
it?
of Funko is coming
Right?
to life in this action-adventure
You're gonna have to tell
mashup
me.
for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic
Very excited
movies,
for that Switch
TV
2,
shows,
Nintendo.
and more.
These games are starting to look
Use
so rough,
special
it's kind of
skills and crafted
surreal.
gadgets
Right.
to explore epic worlds,
I'm glad they're at least
each
using
with
game
their own
footage to
unique
clearly from a
puzzles, hidden
Switch.
areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic
Oh, this
World
is
and
dire.
Cylons from
Uh-huh.
Battlestar
Yeah, it is.
Galactica.
This is,
They're
uh,
certainly not toying
You
around.
released a
Unbox
PS3
the
game in
universe.
2024, man. Why didn't it just switch through the
Why did you
flash
show
tape?
that?
We got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
New Fire Emblem. Oh my
Ready
god.
for an adventure of ghoulish proportions? Summon your courage and explore
I love when
multiple
people do image
mansions.
comparisons of the trailer for this
Filled
and
with
the
goofy
original.
ghosts.
It's just like, yeah, that's
Tricky
a little
traps.
bit of an upgrade visually.
Sensational shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
I want to?
Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And
Tommy
more.
is going to be like, I
Plus,
tried
up
to get
4
Nintendo
players in
characters
local
into the
co-op can
game,
team
but
up
they
to catch
wouldn't let
special
me.
Dempa Man.
Right?
The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Okay,
This looks like a weird long-running series from an alternate dimension.
right?
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal
Tower
Slug
defense?
series.
What?
What is
Control your
happening with
forces
Metal
and
Slug?
pulverize
I don't
enemy
know.
strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And build out your decks to win tactical tussles.
This seems like a mobile game.
You can also slug it out with other players in online battles.
Yeah, I'm not a
Metal
fan of
Slug
these
Attack
2D things
Reloaded
being called tower
storms onto
defense
the
games.
Nintendo Switch system
Yeah.
later today.
People are saying it was a mobile game.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles are on the way.
Like Scrunt? Finally. Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure
But
and
with
team up
a little
online
off
to
colors.
explore
Right.
randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Yeah, Four Swords is really the reason for that. Bring that, I assume.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure
Nice.
in Metroid Zero
That-
Mission.
That is one of the best Metroids.
It is damn good.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64,
It's your
Nintendo
tits.
Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Wait, it's actually a separate collection?
I was actually going to say this is
Brave
Turok.
the
Yeah, they
dangerous
have
lost
to
land
because
stop
it's
the
the
campaigners'
ESRB
nefarious
thing.
Oh,
schemes
yeah.
In Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. And
GoldenEye or
Turok.
Perfect Dark?
Perfect Dark.
Cool. Great. You got that
infiltrate
widescreen
a
mode?
corporation to
Hell
end the
yeah,
alien conspiracy
brother!
in Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
Just in time so you can play it and then
All 4
realize
games will
it's
be available
nothing.
for
It's like the new Perfect Dark.
Expansion Pack members later today.
Bob, comparison is the thief of joy.
Set sail.
What?
to
Phantom
save
Brave
the
2?
day.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
This
what?
is
That's
Marina,
unfucking
a young woman with the
real!
ability to communicate with phantoms.
I never saw it possible.
Thank you, God.
Take all of this, girl.
Join her on a journey to save her
I'm
friend
so
Ash.
happy. How many disguises did we get in
This new
between,
installment
Bob?
in the Phantom Brave series.
How many? 7?
Something like that. That's insane.
That's
Take on
awesome!
tactical turn-based
Oh,
battle.
this Switch frame rate.
Yeah.
Where you combine
Please
the
don't
phantoms you've
exclusive
befriended
on
with
this,
options.
guys.
Is this
Please, I
gonna
can't.
This is gonna ship with the label best played anywhere else.
God,
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them.
it's been so long.
Yeah.
Mackay Kingdom
Combine
2
with a
win.
cannon to attack a large area.
Clearly, it's inevitable now.
Right?
A fan to
Yuri
blow
Lowenthal's
enemies
back
around.
to say it again.
Finally.
Mackay Kingdom
Combined
2.
with remote
He's like, no, it's
herself for
okay. It's
show-stopping
okay. This
abilities
character
to
says
control
that.
the
Character
tide of
says
battle.
that, and he's from a time where it's okay.
Phantom Brave, the lost hero.
Man, this
launches
fucking
on
whips
Nintendo
ass.
Switch
Fun fact,
next
chat,
year.
this is the only Nippon Ichi software game I own. It's Phantom Brave 1.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
What?
7 arcade games
How did-
featuring Marvel and Capcom characters
Cool.
are fighting their way onto Nintendo
That's
Switch
awesome.
as one collection. Clash and X-Men versus Street Fighter.
You think Capcom would have maybe
Duke it
wanted
out
to
in
talk
Marvel
about
versus
this?
Capcom 2,
Right.
New Age of Heroes.
Man, I figured there'd be no way.
Take down
Same.
the Kingpin in the
Oh, damn. This is an interesting collection.
Right?
Okay, so that's the only one that isn't one of those. I was like, I thought the whole collection was going to be those.
Your fighting skills and
It's that
combos.
plus Punisher.
Select online mode to challenge
They
rivals
should have
around the
shown.
world.
They should have put in the Predator, Alien vs Predator game, just cause.
Yeah, that would have been
Or
been
play
hilarious.
co-op in the Punisher.
Like they
You can
published
also
Marvel
cross
comics of
over to the
aliens.
museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game. Marvel vs. Capcom
Awesome.
Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
How do you not know when?
A Mario Party?
I assume an update for
Mario
Mario.
The
Party.
latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an
No,
enormous
Bob, they're not
island
fools.
resort.
They're not going to
Get
update.
ready
Oh
to
my
jump
god!
into
Yeah,
the
they just like
biggest
do
selection
another
of
one.
Mario Party
It'll
minigames
sell
yet in
bajillion copies
Super
again.
Mario Party Jamboree. First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars.
Oh yeah, the last one was just a bunch of
Take
remade
the
boards, so
escalators
this
to
looks like it's all
travel
new.
between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
But that doesn't
Use
rate a new
in-game
number.
coins to get a star
No.
at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
Did you just say
Here
40?
in the
yeah.
Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can
These
change
are
your
so
path.
cute.
And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario
Oh,
Party
okay.
games make their return.
Nice. Westernland's a goat.
It is.
Some
the Rainbow
games are
Castle one.
action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are
Wait,
controlled by
since you
gently
showed
shaking
this.
or tilting your Joy-Con controllers.
Oh good.
With over 110 mini-games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also,
Nice.
up to 20 players can go head-to-head online.
That's what it
in the
should have been.
Coupathlon mode.
Give me a room code, you
Compete against your
monsters. I
rivals
want to
and aim
challenge
for
chat.
first place. Try your best to come out on top.
Someone at Nintendo greenlighting this game.
There are
Fall
even more
Guys.
New modes?
Where
The
were
biggest
we?
Mario Party
Yeah.
yet will soon be underway.
Yeah.
When the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo
Sick.
Switch system October 17th.
Or tactical?
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party
friends?
series, Super Mario Party Jamboree, with new boards, mini-games, 20-player online gameplay, and more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history. And now, please take a look at this.
This rules.
Oh my god, it's actually a new 2D or like top-down one.
Yeah. And I brought this. He pulls out a gun.
Is this just gonna open with the cannon fight?
Okay, now get me out of here.
And then he falls into another dimension where he has to farm.
No!
Oh, we're gonna actually play Zelda. They're doing it. They're finally
Oh
doing
my
it.
God.
Are we doing it?
Gamers.
So it's a cooking game.
No!
No! Oh, this is adorable. I fucking love this art style.
Yeah, it's like the one for the remake of
Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening.
DX, yeah. Or Link's Awakening HD.
I just keep thinking about her, how OP she would be with her tiny hitbox in Smash.
Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, this looks dope.
Oh, I see a wand.
They can't just give her a
Hello,
sword.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Lover of the Philips
What
CDI.
you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Zelda is possessed by the spirit of the devil himself. She just is the devil hand.
Across the vast
And a
lands of
gun.
Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious
cute.
staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
God damn, this is cute.
By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it.
And then started cooking.
No.
Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of
I heard the fear in
shit.
Bob's voice that this was going to be a decorating game.
Right. Yes. There was a true danger
You
here.
can create wooden boxes, old
This
beds,
is so cool.
and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together
Drown
is
Ganon
entirely
after
up to
he
you.
comes back again.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
So is there not combat?
This
You might
system
be
looks
surprised at what you
exploitable.
discover.
Yes.
Extremely.
They really went, well, let's do Tears of the Kingdom, but for a 2D
Even
gameplay
battles
style.
will look
Right?
You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example.
I bet people are upset that it is
That's
this
not all, though.
this
You can
Tears of the
also
Kingdom coded.
create echoes of monsters.
What?
Holy
After doing
shit!
So, they'll fight by
Yes.
your side.
So this is folklore.
Monsters
I
have different
guess.
abilities, so choose the one you want to create
What?
based
You
on
can
the
ride
situation.
those?
So fucking cool,
Wisdom
man.
is key, after all.
Remember how we were like, oh, allegedly the Switch 2 was supposed to come out this year and it got delayed. I guess Nintendo won't win this game of the year. Foolish. They announced this and a Mario and Luigi game.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now.
I think that was Ninja Impa
Zelda's
for a moment.
hands.
It looked that way.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game.
Oh my
To
God,
be
they made
honest,
one and it
I
looks
haven't
good.
counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom
Will there even be an order
September
to wait
26th.
September?
For now.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system
Oh my
inspired by
God.
Legend
Come on
of Zelda
now.
will also be available.
It's so
at
good.
launch. We hope you're looking forward to
And
playing
it's not
as
even
Zelda
a
in
normal
this new
Switch. It's
adventure.
a Switch Lite.
Right.
Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
Let loose and party on.
You had to follow up a Zelda with something. I guess if you're going to throw anything under the bus,
Right.
Yup.
this is it.
Man, there's a new Zelda and that wasn't there one more thing.
Yeah.
There's no way that they have one that's that good, right?
They might announce a 3D Mario.
They might.
I don't expect it.
I can't believe they pulled that trigger before the Switch 2.
Yeah.
Right? Same.
Or they do. They just announce it like for next year and don't say anything.
I'm very excited to compare Dance Central, the Konami Connect game that's trying to be Dance Central, the Quest game that's trying to be Let's Dance, and the new, or Just Dance, and then the new Just Dance.
Yeah,
Which
very
of these
exciting.
champions?
A new Lego adventure is
I
on
actually
the
showed
horizon.
up here. Aloy's in the
It's the
Nintendo
world
Direct.
of
My
Horizon
medication
in
ran
Lego
out
form.
weeks ago.
Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest
There's
to
never
save the
been a
world
bigger,
from an
like,
ancient
yeah,
evil.
no, it's an industry
Journey
plant
through lush
moment.
landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons. climb up onto tall necks
It's
and traverse other
fucking
locations
Nintendo's
inspired by
talking
the
to
original
Sony,
game.
and they're like,
But
"We will
be
give you
careful.
$10
Swarms of
million
machines are lurking
to
everywhere.
just put any of it in that conference."
Use
They're
an
like,
array of gadgets,
"Why?
blast boots, and
Why are
gravity
you
bombs
this
to hunt 'em down.
fucking hell-bent on
From
it?"
the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw.
Might? Maybe?
As you
Maybe.
progress,
Why?
you can help
I would be
Able
upset if I
control
didn't. There's like
and customize her
one
appearance with
exciting
lots
thing
of
in that
outfits.
game, and that's it.
Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op.
Mainly Varl.
Lego Horizon Adventures launches on
Oh
Nintendo
man, that's
Switch
this year
this
too. We have so
holiday.
much to play.
Yeah. So
That's-
much. The future's looking so bright.
Strange
Aggro, you're
journey
gonna
begins.
come up here to play that, right? With me?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, that's good. Meow.
I'm surprised they got it running on the Switch.
Yeah, that's a tall order.
Right, that game is really impressive looking.
Well, it was.
I was gonna say you're looking at this resolution.
Yeah, it's all a little blurry.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home.
By the way, the ending of the game
Carefully
is.
climb to the highest
Why would you
heights.
do that?
Create
Thank
new
you,
paths
Nintendo
for
Direct.
yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like
I'm
a
really
cat
happy
to
this
make
game
your
came
way
to
through the
everything.
city.
Yeah.
No matter how compressed it had to be to get here.
Not
Right.
everyone is excited to have you slinking
It's
around.
compact like corned
including
beef.
hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Welcome home, Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence.
I thought this a
nestled
while
away
ago. It was
in
like
an
Tales
idyllic
of the
quiet
Shire,
corner of
not in the
Middle-earth
Tales
can
of
be
franchise.
yours. Customize
Bob's
your
like, I
appearance,
played the wrong
decorate your
game.
home, and settle into life
I'm like,
in
Bob,
the
that
Shire.
wasn't even close.
As
It's
a newcomer to the
Trails. And
little
he's like,
haven
no.
of Byron, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus,
Unless
you
you're a
can
bad
trade with
cook,
your
in
neighbors
which
for
case
unique
you will be
decorations or special
excommunicado.
ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival
Oh,
when
man.
Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo
As someone who
Switch
likes
system
cooking and
this
cozy
holiday.
games, that doesn't do anything for me. Aggro, as somebody who likes Lord of the Rings, does that do
Investigate,
something for you?
interrogate,
Oh no, I grew up reading the
checkmate.
books. All these video games are heresy to me.
Okay.
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was
Cool.
previously unreleased outside of Japan.
Oh, right,
are coming
you did
to
not get
Nintendo
the sequel.
Switch as one collection.
Yeah, I think this
As
leaked
the
a while
prolific
ago.
prosecutor Miles Edgeworth
looks like
take
they
the
redid all
case
the art.
out of
That's
the
neat.
courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence.
I'm honestly
Then
a little
use
more
the
interested
power
in
of
playing these
logic
than the
to
regulars
solve
just
challenging
turning up.
cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more
Nice.
classic look. Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements,
Wow.
and more.
Kind of nuts.
Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection
You ready
launches on
to drive
Nintendo
Chat
Switch
insane
September
and
6th.
play all of the
Pre-orders
Phoenix
begin
Wright
later
games
today
in
on Nintendo
emote
eShop.
only?
Oh my god, that's the only way to play them. Like if you want to stream it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's
You're
something
real.
that guy.
いつもの街いつもの光景毎日それが続くなんだよこれなんなんだよあくそ
I thought she was in the Family Guy death
Devastating
pose.
attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. a mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
This is good. You can't. You're disallowed. Oh shit! The Nintendo Direct said that they were all coming out in the second half of this year. They've already broken that rule.
They have, absolutely.
Technically.
An academy
yeah, there's several 2025 games in this already.
And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Thank God.
Oh no, I might have to play one of those games finally.
I'm sorry.
On a saga spanning generations.
How many Saga games exist? Are this another remake or is this another brand new one?
Remake of Romancing Saga 2 is launching on Nintendo Switch.
Holy shit!
The one people know. This is insane, though.
I'm just shocked shitless here.
Across multiple generations, while challenging
man, that guy sure is high the fuck up at Square. If he can just make all this Saga shit move.
Right?
My God, look at this.
Yeah, this is way higher budget than any of the other ones.
Skills and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story.
Serves her right. Getting attacked by a giant bird.
And protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2,
that's crazy.
Revenge of the 7
Yeah.
launches on Nintendo
This
Switch
year?
October 24th.
Come on.
How many RPGs can you fit in a
We hope
year?
you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing
Apparently
Saga
all
2.
of them.
Right?
Our top 10
That's
list is
almost
going to look like a
everything for
fucking
today's
joke
Nintendo
for
Direct.
each of us.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Astral Chain 2.
Finally.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Oh. What are you? Are you 4? Or are you some other spin-off? Oh, this might be a Dread 2.
Yeah, given these graphic styles.
Right.
Wait,
into
we're
first
going.
person?
Yeah, we're doing.
Alright.
This is Prime 4, baby.
Wow, I didn't think they'd do it.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
This looks really nice.
This is kind of surreal right now.
I can't believe this is real and it's at some random ass direct.
Is this gonna be this year then?
Yeah, I'm really worried.
Oh my god, you gotta.
We were right on the cusp of the Switch 2.
And they're like, nah,
Right now.
now. We need something to fill out the year.
So how about that thing we promised them 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 7 years ago? Oh no, he's cool.
Doesn't look like he'd be a Prime game. What in the
Oh shit, that is a fucked up logo. Beyond!
Why does it have a second subtitle?
I mean, I guess that fits the Prime series. They actually have a second subtitle for both of the previous sequels.
That's
okay.
true. Okay.
Yup.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So it was that for the, and we're not talking about it.
That looked fucking sick.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope
On
you're looking forward
kind of
to
console?
Samus Aran's new adventure.
One that's just fine and has the word Switch in the
That's all
title.
for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Shit. Why don't we have an S tier? That was fucking nuts. Oh my god.
How many RPGs, man? How many? How many were announced in this one Direct?
That is actually the crucial question of we saw so many. How many were just here? Like today.
Right?
This year can only fit so many RPGs, and I feel like this Direct alone had like an absurd amount.
God, that... You know, if they were going to do a full sequel to one of their Mario RPG franchises, that's the one to do.
I agree. Mario and Luigi itself is like a really fucking good game. So obviously, given how poorly it ended for the franchise.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of like bad remakes.
Uh-huh. This is...
That is an unbelievably strong, like, industry narrative of we'll remake this one, and we'll remake this one, and we've remade this one enough. New one.
Yes, no, that's true. Oh, man.
It failed the test 9 years ago, but we'll still make a sequel.
Okay, fellas. We have to rate the Nintendo Direct. Aggro, would you like to start us off?
This is how you do it. This is another one of those. I mean, E3 was pretty. And then the Nintendo show. Hey, Metroid Prime 4 is real.
So that was an A?
Yep.
Bob.
Yeah, I gotta give this an A. This was incredible. It would be A+ if Bloodstained 2 or Mega Man showed up. But this is the best it could have been without those.
Yeah, I'm of a similar mindset to Bob. This literally, the only thing keeping it from an A+ is a 3D Mario, a Mega Man X, something out fucking rageous. But this is such a strong goddamn lineup.
Yeah, like
with Mario and Luigi, real brotherly relationship.
In a freaking Zelda game where you play as Zelda?
Right?
Like, that's one of those, they'll never do it. They keep saying they'll do it, they'll never do it.
And then Metroid Prime 4, a hard date for Dragon Quest? Or at least, yeah.
Yeah.
So much. There was so much.
Yeah.
This is the fucking bar for A's.
Yeah, this is just, you gotta always be showing something new and unexpected, and they did it.
Absolutely fucking nuts.
How are they like, oh, we're reserving a lot of our titles for next year? And then they still had all this shit.
I know!
Yeah, I guess I'll have stuff to use the voucher on.
Yeah, I hope you found one game in the show you might buy.
Who the fuck got a new Phantom Brave greenlit?
Yeah, what the
Phantom
fuck?
Man, like that probably should have got up to an A+, but I'm gonna let it roll with an A, because Phantom Brave 2.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm so happy.
We have a Mario Party that's correct.
Just like morally.
Ugh. Every time they're like, they just show up and like, yeah, no, we actually make the games. We have stuff to show and it's real.
You know, as I said before we started doing these live shows, we threw like E3 parties where it'd just be people could come over. We got platters of food, and you know, Nintendo would always be so late in the E3 lineup that we would literally have to just be like, oh, and then there's the Nintendo Day. We gotta watch their thing and then just go like to a restaurant to eat and just talk about it. Every single fucking time it was like, that was fucking awesome. They knocked it out of the fucking park. And they did it again. If there was a year they were going to not do it, this was it.
Right? But no, every year, man, they just handily win.
Absolutely nuts. It is funny, though, that this conference had like 4 different games that looked like a PS3 game crawled out of a hole and released in 2024.
Yes.
Had a little bit of
your show had a goddamn Funko Pop game, and it was still this good.
Right? Absolutely nuts. What a stellar fucking conference. Holy shit.
Do you think this fairy tale game will release on something and not look insanely terrible?
I certainly fucking hope so, man. I certainly fucking hope so. Oh, man. It feels bad that, like, you know, if this happened a little bit closer or on the weekend or something, more people could have been live here for this moment. This is happening during a lot of people working.
Yes.
They announced fucking Fantasian escaping the phone dimension.
Mm-hmm.
What a good conference. Good lord.
Oh yeah, this will probably be Uematsu's final like full game soundtrack too, because he's talked about not being able to do that anymore.
Mm-hmm. My God. Holy shit.
We even got like interesting new stuff, like hair robot spider.
Yeah, whatever that was. It was really cool.
Memories in Orbit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good name. Good name. Because it's a title, and then it makes a proper nice-sounding acronym, not a horrible initialism.
Yeah.
Or you don't just call it the initialism. What a good time that was. Holy shit. Bless you. Well, that's going to be it for this stream. I am legitimately excited to talk about this again on Big Thing to Mention later this week.
And I'm excited to check out which one of these things are going to hit other platforms too.
Oh man, I'm excited for all of the people who I know are not awake yet to wake up to this conference.
Yeah, they're going to just see this shit on Twitter. It's going to be really good. I'm excited to have another reason to pull out that game.
Yeah, no, that's a good
game's
game.
really fun.
Yeah, no,
it's really good.
It's great.
Good goddamn game. Let's see.
I'm excited to get some coffee and chicken go.
Ooh, you're getting some chicken go. Yeah, that's the shit. Bob.
Yeah, what's up?
You were hoping maybe, let me see. You were hoping maybe to see some Suikoden here?
Yeah.
Well, I can't do anything about the conference, but Jack Not Jack is in fact live with Suikoden 2.
Ooh.
A streamer streaming JRPGs like she usually does. Please hang out with Jack Not Jack, and we will see you this Thursday for the Big Thing to Mention talks about the one summer game event that actually mattered and landed and delivered.
No.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
They keep doing it.
Nobody doesn't like them.
Hey, at least we get a counterbalance to the Yacht Club Games thing.
Right.
Anyway, see you Thursday.